We can manage forests to achieve a lot of different things. Wildlife habitat, water quality, old growth, young growth, early successional habitat, and also make some money in the bargain. That's when conservation works best, is when it's working for the landowner and the land.
Keeping our forests healthy, there's so many stressors like here on the Eastern Shore, you know, with climate change and sea level rise, invasive plants and pests. It's important to know that there's an infrastructure there and a system there to be able to do the kind of work that needs to be done.
A lot of people think the best thing for a forest is to put it behind a gate and lock that gate. And when we do that, we're cutting off the economic benefits our forests can provide renewably forever.
So we are dedicated to keeping forests, particularly working forests, on the landscape for generations.
We want the resources to benefit everybody, really.
My hope for, the forest is that they remain on the landscape, be resilient, to provide, places to hike and hunt and enjoy. The more time that people spend in the woods, they understand it.
If you just look even here, there's sections that haven't been managed actively due to many reasons. People lack the knowledge, they lack the money, there's a lot of things, but there's nothing on the ground and there's nothing in the mid-story. There's no food. Plants to grow need sunlight. How do we get sunlight? We need to cut some trees. Not all the trees, some. The best way is select a really good mast, which is food, mass-producing tree like an oak tree. Acorns. Lots of things eat acorns. If you simply selectively cut and kill the trees around the oak actually gets bigger and produces more. That instantly is more food for wildlife. If you didn't do that, you're just gonna keep choking out food, and get to this desert of a landscape.
It's really easy to take an ugly picture right after the skidder has left the job site and the trees are all gone and the log deck is messy. I always tell people, come back in 6 months, come back in a year. You will not recognize this place. You'll be shocked by what it looks like, and you'll also probably get to see some wildlife.
So when you do reforestation, all of those little seedlings are competing for sunlight, and that's what makes them grow tall and straight. If you ever walk up under one that's been managed for forestry, for timber, it just looks straight up, and it's just amazing to see a tree that tall with no limbs for, 30, 40 feet in the air.
I think one thing that people would be surprised to know about forestry is we're actually 10 times larger than the seafood sector in Maryland. Maryland is a $3.3 billion forestry sector compared to $350 million seafood sector.
It's biodiversity, it's economic health for the landowner. We're keeping small timber mills and sawmills in business. We're keeping people on the woods, but if we can put those woods to work, it's better for everybody. And what we like to say is that the best way to keep forests forested is to put them to work.
Having that diversity in our forest is really what's important and what will keep them resilient.
Sustainability is the most important thing we can do to make sure that we maintain our forests.
And ESLC works every day to protect that place. As we like to say, so our grandkids and great-grandkids will have a place that we would recognize. That feeling you get when you come here, when your blood pressure goes down, the feeling you get when you take a scenic drive on one of our country roads, the feeling of community you get from this place, it starts right here in these forests.